When Amara didn't return, Chioma felt something break inside her. At first, she hoped. Maybe it was a delay. Maybe her phone died. Maybe anything but the truth her heart feared. But as hours turned to days, hope began to rot into dread. And then Bisi disappeared too. That was when Chioma knew. Something was terribly wrong. The truth came like a knife to the chest. Amara had been betrayed, sold, taken by people who dealt in darkness, ritualists who saw human life as nothing more than a transaction. And Bisi, the girl they welcomed, fed, trusted, was the one who led her there. For money, for greed, for a twisted sense of gain. Chioma didn't cry at first. She went silent, dangerously silent, because inside her, something else was rising. A fire, a vow. I will find her, she whispered one night, her voice empty but sharp. I will not rest until she pays. Even if it takes my whole life, I will make sure she rots behind prison walls. What followed was a long, painful journey. Chioma became someone else. She chased leads, spoke to strangers, went into places she had no business being. She faced threats, fear, and moments where giving up felt easier. But she didn't stop, because every step she took carried Amara's memory. Every breath reminded her of the sister who sacrificed everything for them. Months turned into years. Then one day, she found her, Bisi, living under a different name, hiding in another city, spending money soaked in blood. But guilt has a way of following people, and justice has a way of catching up. Chioma didn't confront her with violence. She did something stronger. She exposed her. With evidence, persistence, and courage, she handed Bisi over to the authorities. The arrest was swift. The truth came out, and the law did what it was meant to do. Bisi was sentenced, her life reduced to cold prison walls, just as Chioma had vowed. But victory didn't feel like victory, because Amara was still gone. No punishment could bring her back. No justice could erase the memory of betrayal. One night, sitting alone, Chioma finally broke down. Tears she had buried for years came pouring out. This is my fault, she cried. If I didn't bring her, if I didn't ask, my sister would still be alive. The guilt was heavy, unforgiving. Mama Ngozi held her that night. No, she said softly, though her own voice trembled. You chose kindness. You chose to help someone. Her evil is not your sin. And slowly, painfully, Chioma began to understand. The blame didn't belong to her. But the lesson would stay forever. The family moved forward, but they were never the same. Amara's name became a symbol of sacrifice, of love, of a dream that came true, but at a terrible cost. And somewhere behind cold prison walls, Bisi lived every day with the weight of what she had done. While Chioma lived with the memory of a sister she would never stop loving. The end. In life we should be careful of the people we call friends and the people we help.